going to tell you where this show goes drastically wrong.
All right.
Same place another show that I love went terribly wrong. That show would be Oz. Remember how Oz was a great show, but the biggest complaint was way too much cock?
Okay.
This show might set the record for the most cock in a TV show.
Well, we're trying to revert away from the tits and ass and exploit the cock. But the thing is that regardless if you're a man or a woman, neither one of them really enjoy cock.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, chicks are tough to convince to having sex to begin with. Because if they were really cock monsters, they'd be grabbing at your crotch all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't do that. You have to talk them into it, or you have to lull them into it. Yeah. Guys, on the other hand, if there's a nice set of tits or, you know, a girl willing to give it up, he's all over that shit.
Doesn't matter if it's bleeding. Doesn't matter if it's dirty. Doesn't matter if it stinks.
Chicks, guys, on the other hand, you have to work them into that and go, you need to get involved with this. And it's like, well, okay, but just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guys are just like, you could have the stinkiest vag, but if you're going to give it up, I'm all over it.
That's right. Doesn't matter what it's attached to. Couldn't care less.
Exactly. So it doesn't work the opposite direction.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But back to the cocks.
Yes.
They do the scene that they showed where the one guy was pulling his dick out and they were taking the pictures.
Yes.
This scene went on endlessly.
Right.
And they must have shown, no kidding, 40 cocks.
Yeah. But see, here's the thing is you can't reverse human nature.
No.
That's the whole thing. You can't convince human nature to be a certain way.
No, not at all.
Either you're into it or you're not.
And this scene made me really not into this show.
Right, of course.
Because there was so much cock. And then
how much cock was there? Miles of cock. Holy shit.
Not only was there miles of cock, but then when they picked some,
right,
then they started showing them on the shoots, taking more pictures of the cocks. So the first guy they picked was some kind of like a construction worker guy.
Okay.
So they put him in a hard hat, a vest, and no pants.
What was he in the Village People?
He might as well have been. He might as well have been.
All right.
And of course, now we got to get 15 different minutes of this guy fucking waving his cock around on the set. I was like, I want to like this show. I want to watch it, but I can't watch that much dick.
Right. Would you classify this show as being cock-centric?
It's very cock-centric.